Hey everyone, today we're talking about traffic accidents in the UAE. We all know traffic can be a bit crazy sometimes and accidents can happen. But what happens when you find an accident where nobody's around? Let's say you're driving and see a car that's been damaged, it's empty, and it looks like someone had an accident and left. This is called an unknown accident. Even though you weren't involved, it's super important to report it to the police. Why? Because you need to protect yourself. Imagine if someone later claims you were involved. A police report proves you were just a helpful witness. Plus, you'll need that report if you ever need to make an insurance claim later on. In this video, we'll walk you through how to report these unknown accidents in different parts of the UAE. Don't worry, it's easier than you think. We'll talk about special apps, documents you might need, and how to make the whole process smooth and easy. Let's start with Abu Dhabi. They've made reporting accidents super convenient with an app called SAEED. Think of it like a direct line to the Abu Dhabi police right from your phone. First things first, download the SAEED app. You can find it in your phone's app store, whether you use iOS or Android. Once it's downloaded, open it up and register your information. You'll need your Emirates ID, your driving license details, and your car's registration number. Now you're all set to report that accident. Look for the Report Accident button and tap it. The app will ask you for a few things: where the accident happened, your phone's GPS can help with that, what it looks like, a little description, and if you can, take some pictures of the damage. The more information you give, the better. Keep in mind, even though you don't need any paper documents for this, there's a small fee of 400 dirhams. After you submit everything, the app will give you a special reference number. Make sure you keep that number safe because you'll need it to track your report and get a copy of it later. You'll usually get that copy within a few days. In Dubai, you have two options for reporting accidents: the Dubai Police app or by visiting certain petrol stations. Both ways are designed to be easy peasy. Let's talk about the app first. Just like in Abu Dhabi, search for the Dubai Police app in your phone's app store and download it. You'll need to create an account using your Emirates ID. Once you're logged in, look for the Traffic Services section and choose Report Traffic Accident. Just like the SAEED app, you'll be asked to give the location, describe what happened, and add photos if you can. If you prefer not to use the app, no problem. Head to specific ENOC or EPCO petrol stations. They have special kiosks where you can report minor accidents. These kiosks are perfect if no one was hurt and the damage isn't too bad. You'll need your Emirates ID, driving license, and vehicle registration card to use the kiosk. No matter which way you choose in Dubai, there's a 400 dirhams fee for reporting unknown accidents. Just like in Abu Dhabi, you'll get a reference number after you file the report. Keep it safe so you can get a copy later if you need it. Now let's head over to Sharjah. They have their own app for reporting accidents called the Rafid app, made by the Sharjah police. This app is like a one-stop shop for all sorts of police services. Go ahead and download the Rafid app. You know the drill, find it in your app store. Once you've got it, register for an account using your Emirates ID and other important information. After you're logged in, find the Accident Reporting section. The app will ask you specific questions about the accident. Be ready to give the exact location, describe what you saw, and if possible, take some photos of the accident scene. The app might also ask you a few questions about what happened, like if there were any witnesses or if you noticed anything unusual. This helps the police understand the situation better. After you've sent your report, a police officer might call you if they need more information. Sometimes they might even want to check out the accident scene themselves to make sure everything matches up. Just like in Abu Dhabi and Dubai, there's a 400 dirham service fee for using the Rafid app to report unknown accidents. Once everything is done, you'll get a notification with a reference number. Keep that number handy in case you need a copy of the report later. Finally, let's talk about the other Emirates: Ajman, Al Quwain, Ras Al Khaimah, and Fujairah. These Emirates give you a choice. You can use the Ministry of Interior UAE app, that's the MOI app, or the SAEED app, depending on what's easier for you and the rules of that specific emirate. You can find the MOI UAE app on both iOS and Android. It's like a central hub for all sorts of government services, including reporting accidents. We'll talk more about how to use the MOI and SAEED apps in these emirates in another video. Stay tuned for more helpful tips on staying safe on the roads in the UAE.